Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you so much for everybody's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, booking readings. It all matters. I'm really appreciative of it. Today we have the Golden Vial with pile number one, my Steampunk Squid for pile number two, Gothic Unicorn for pile number three, and the Golden Dragon for pile number four. I am doing a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers, so just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment, and you're in the running for that. So we're going to move on to our gorgeous pile number one. So pile number one, my gorgeous and talented people. You had the glittering vial, and this is a singles love reading. So what's going to happen going forward in love for you? So I've got the Chariot, the Four of Swords. It's like you're healing and moving forward. Definitely a lot of healing energy with the Star. And the Queen of Wands. What I'm getting is you are healing and recovering from something before moving forward. You should know you can move forward into wish fulfillment. This healing energy around you is very strong. The best energy for you to be in, because I feel like this is you and not your love interest, whatever gender you have. I feel like there's a need for you to take control of what you want. Yeah. Just know that if you have a clear vision for what you want, you definitely can manifest it. Um, and know that the momentum of the universe is actually behind you getting what you want. So make sure that you're actually taking action towards it, because the Queen of Wands is somebody that takes action. Singles love reading. What are you going to find? The Devil, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Lovers. I feel like you really have two different potential love stories. And they have two different endings. There may be a need for you to break some kind of negative pattern, and trust me, the universe is here for you to break that pattern. Um, and that pattern seems to be accepting too little. And just know that if you choose people who hold back, you're going to choose people who make you feel trapped. It's always going to be feeling like you're reaching for some kind of goal but never achieving it. However, if you choose somebody who's stable, happy, somebody who brings a lot to the table and is generous with what they bring, you're going to have love that is really reciprocated. With the devil is always, it's always about fear. It's being held by fear. It's sometimes being about held in relationships due to fear. But if, and the Four of Pentacles is also about fear. The Four of Pentacles, like you're too afraid to give or you're too afraid to let go because you feel like everything is finite. And you may have, I don't know, I know that you guys are single, but some of you that may have a situation that you're afraid of letting go of. Just know that if you continue to hold on to that situation, the the goalpost is always going to be in the future. Versus you really can just choose somebody who will like you, and who will give to you. Those, you are represented by a queen, again, regardless of what your gender is. So just know that you're on par, you should be receiving somebody that is on your level. And when you receive somebody that's on your level, you are going to receive equal love. But you need to make a choice, and you need to make a choice to choose somebody who chooses you. Now, I'm not saying that we can always, we have love, feelings, hormones, all that. But what I am saying is you can choose a healthier choice, and that healthier choice is going to pay off for you. So I don't know. Do you currently have two love interests? Are these people that you don't know? Okay, I feel like don't don't choose any kind of relationship out of fear, because you're just going to receive less. Choose a relationship because that person is offering you value, because you are a person of value. And that is where you can have that's where you can have love that is sweet and passionate and wonderful. But yeah, this is definitely a choice for you. You can either choose the path of always getting less than you want, or you can choose the path of having somebody who really will bring you what you're worthy of. So, what is going to help her break the pattern? I'm sorry, what is going to make him or her break the pattern? Or however you identify, what's going to help you break that pattern? Because this is all about healing for you, working together. I don't know if you need to work together with somebody. Um, the Hanged Man. It's like you need to have a changed perspective, and you may need to cooperate. So I'm some of you may want to seek out treatment, if that's something that you can do, because a different perspective is going to help keep, and somebody working with you might help keep you out of these far, I mean, you know, passionate, obsessive, but not healthy relationships. What is going to help her choose the more healthy path? What is, I keep on saying her, and I know that not all of you are. So, what is going to help them choose the healthier path? And it's going to be taking consistent action every day and balancing out your shadow side and your higher self so that you're in agreement about what direction you go. Some of you are really, you may have some kind of unresolved belief that makes you take actions or lets you choose people who don't offer you enough. But once you get to the core of that, and it does look like you're going to have to put energy and effort to do that, Your momentum is all going to be for the healing, for the good, for your wish fulfillment, for somebody that will bring you the value that you deserve. If they're dumb enough to leave you, be smart enough to let them. Again, some of you, not all of you, but some of you are dealing with a situation from, somebody who is consistently not giving you enough, and you've been waiting for that to pay off. But if they're dumb enough to leave you, be smart enough to let them, because they're showing you not that you're not worth their time, they're showing you that they aren't worth your time. Can you give me another card on how they should move forward? On how they should move forward? Yeah. Be willing. Be willing to move forward, be willing to grow, be willing to take one step after another to keep making more healthy choices. Because the more healthy choices you make, the healthier the relationships you have will be. And it is about you taking ownership, you deciding what you want, and you going for what you want. But also maybe not necessarily continuing to go for people who have been foolish enough to not see your value. Because I do have two different stories here. I have a story of just a cold heart, somebody, or a heart that's filled with love, because it's the rose quartz. This is about unconditional love and affection. And if you do find that you may be following the unavailable, yeah, and I feel like some of you choose the unavailable, the people who aren't giving. Some of you may be choosing that because on some level that will, you may be afraid. You may be afraid that if you get real love, then that love is going to leave you and it's going to be hard. So instead, choose people who truly can't love you. But right now is an opportunity to heal that pattern, because it is not that you aren't lovable. You just have to be willing to be loved. Because I feel like you're being given signs and being shown, and all those, like you're getting signs from the universe that you do carry value, that the connection with you is value, that you're valuable. And you kind of need to recognize that, because again, you need to choose healthy connections versus unhealthy connections. And the ability to heal this is absolutely within you. The ability to heal this is being supported by the universe. And once you heal this, it is going to be so much easier to move forward. Got the sister charm. So I don't know. Some of you, you have a sister or somebody that you feel like is a sister. And it may, I don't know why this person may affect, yeah, I don't know if something has happened to somebody in your life that makes you not, maybe not trust other people. And if, truthfully, you should not trust everybody. Again, all that glitters is not necessarily gold, but you can have gold. but you need to walk away from people, you know, will never offer you anything but a far off promise. You need to be with the people who show up on the daily basis, give you support, love, care, who truly commit to you. So with the Superman slash Supergirl charm, I feel like this is also about the right use of power. Like, you want somebody that is a Boy Scout, or you want somebody who is the good person. You want somebody who uses their power for good. And I'm getting like this is going to take step by step action in that direction. But as long as you're making consistent movements in that direction, you're going to find your payoff. What is going to help pile number one in love? Shine. Be the incredible, shining, amazing person that you are. Do not choose any relationships because of fear or because you think that there won't be enough. Yeah, some of you have a real fear of scarcity, which ironically makes you choose situations that offer you scarcity. But just know that that's not what you need to do. The light that you have is incredibly attractive, and it's going to attract all kinds. It's going to attract the people who want to take, and it's going to be and it's going to attract people who also want to give. So again, if they're dumb enough to leave you, be smart enough to let them go. If they're dumb enough to treat you badly, be smart enough to let them go. They have disqualified themselves. It has nothing to do with you. Your light is beautiful, but you need to be willing. You need to be willing to change your own mindsets and maybe like have somebody who helps you do that, because you don't want to be trapped in a cycle in which your needs aren't going to be met. Because if you're willing to move forward, you can have happily ever after. You can have somebody who will do, like, this is the husband card. This is the person that does for you, the person who will be there for you, the person who will show up. So if you have any question about whether you should choose somebody who choose choose somebody who's reliable and kind. The other people, they may, whatever you see, it's, that's all they have. But yeah, you're in a place where you're healing and you're being supported in that healing by the universe so that you can move forward through your own balance, because I'll let you know that the universe wants you to be happier. The universe wants you to have, but you have to choose. You are somebody who is capable of making that choice, but you are going to have to put work into it. So, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away two as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So, just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment. And thank you so much. We're going to move on to pile number two. Pile number two, my gorgeous, beautiful, and talented people. You had the steampunk squid. And what's going on with your singles love reading? The Fool, the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. The Fool can be about a leap of faith, but I think that you do need to pay attention to what people's intentions are. Are there two people? Yeah, I feel like you have two people, or you're going to have two people that have interest in you. So tell me, and one of them is going to be worth taking a leap of faith on, and one of them is going to be somebody who wants what they want and will take it and leave. One of them is going to be a user, and one of them is going to be worth your time. So let's figure out who is who. Because the Emperor can be controlling. The King of Swords is somebody who is very cerebral but may take their mind, they may choose head over heart. So let's see. Who should you choose? King of Swords? Should you choose the King of Swords? The Empress? The Empress? The Ace of Cups? King of Swords can see your value and is going to offer you an overwhelming amount of love. Tell me more. Tell me more about this King of Swords. How will you recognize the King of Swords? The King of Swords, this person might be very cerebral. Yeah, this person is very cerebral. You may notice that they're very intelligent. This person may have suffered a loss, and as a result, like they're willing to offer you love, but they are kind of going through a rough time. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're gonna offer you a new beginning in love. Um, but and they can see who you are. They can see the value that they bring. In your eyes, you're the person to invest in. They're going to slowly and surely invest in you, but they also are dealing with losses. Tell me about this loss. Seven of Swords. This person has had somebody treat them badly. So this person does want to build with you. They do want to move forward with you. They're going to do it slowly, steadily. But what this person will offer you is a new beginning in love. And what this person is somebody you're going to notice that they're very intelligent. And I'm trying to get the Empress out here. They are going to see you as the person that is worth, having a new beginning with, the person is worth investing in. Tell me about this other person. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. Should you choose the Emperor? The Emperor is somebody who has a lot of things going for them. They might be very powerful in some way. They also may be somebody who's has a lot. Yeah, they may be some powerful in some way. They have a lot of control about their life. This person is a controlling person. So this person is going to be able to offer you perhaps riches, but the connection is going to be unhealthy. Is this person going to work together with you? Three of Pentacles is. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Because I don't feel like this person is going to work together with you. Is this somebody that you work with? Is this somebody who's your boss? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Queen of Wands. Is this, are you the Queen of Wands? Is he the Queen of, is this person the Queen of Wands? This person may juggle you and another person. This person is going to be somebody that shows up really good on paper, but they're not going to be good in a relationship. This person cares about winning, but the connections that they have, are controlling. They're not healthy. So whether you know this person or not, this is somebody that has a lot of prestige. This is somebody that probably has a lot of money. This person does have a lot of physical attraction to you, but this person is not going to offer you something healthy. This person has everything to give, and that does not mean they're going to give it. In fact, this person is probably going to give it to a few people. What is the best advice? What is the best advice when dealing with the King of Swords? The King of Swords. Choose happiness constantly. This person is going to be somebody who came from a rough time. Person may be somebody that is rebuilding, but they are somebody that's also has their priorities straight and can see that you represent happiness. And this person is going to offer you happiness. This person, you know, not like this person could, is gonna stand out, and they might even be famous. Like if not the famous, they may be well known. But this person is just somebody who's smart and chooses to do the right thing. Is there any advice on the Emperor? Can I get advice on the Emperor? And suddenly, as soon as I'm talking about the Emperor, my throat is closing up, and not closing up. My throat is getting scratchy. So, this person uh, may not communicate a lot. Yeah, I feel like with this person, like they're gonna have everything good on paper, but like their communications, either they're not going to communicate well. I feel like they're not going to communicate well. With them, focus. I feel like with the Emperor, with this person, you should focus on not just what they have, but what they do. What is the best advice for you moving forward, pile two? Believe. So believe in believe that you can have happiness. Be somebody who can tell whether somebody is real or not. Yeah, because I feel like the Emperor is somebody who has a lot of pride. They have a lot of pride and they aren't arrogant. And this is a reminder that what you choose and who you choose is your responsibility. That this isn't just about another person, this is about you choosing what is healthy for you. So you are going to have to look below the surface because this person's going to look very good on the surface, but below the surface it's not going to be good. Versus with this person, you know, they're worth taking a leap of faith on. But there's somebody that comes from a very intellectual place. There's somebody that isn't going to, you know, they're not going to wow you necessarily. But what they can do is see you. What they do is, even if they're dealing with difficulty because somebody harmed them, they're offering you love and seeing you for the value that you have to offer. And I feel like this person, even if they may not, like, this person is going to speak from the heart. But I also feel like this person isn't, like, this person is a good communicator, but they're not suave. But this person will speak from the heart. You got two shoes. So shoes, they're about taking steps forward or even taking steps away. So I feel like you're going to be able to step forward together with this person. Like, you're going to be able to walk a path with this person. I am getting, though, that the Emperor is going to seem like a good time. It's like this person is going to seem like a good time, and then you're going to realize that there's consequences later. So I feel like it's important to choose at the core. And part of that core is value. Like, the person who cares about you is going to be, is intrinsically more valuable to you than just somebody who has money or fame or power. And the person that you choose, they may not be sparkly or glittery, but they are somebody who is a king. They are somebody that is developed and somebody who is mature, somebody who brings things to the table. So make sure that you choose what's going to help you. You know, you're being asked to look at the core of the person and not the trappings. You're being asked to use your wisdom. And the cloud came out. So, yeah, you're being asked to choose the King of Swords. Whether or not this is a male or a female, this is somebody who will give you a functioning connection. This is somebody that is smart and honest and a good communicator. And you need to believe that you're worth that. So I hope that this helps you. And I hope you choose the path of the person who will treat you like the Empress that you are. So I am doing 2 free readings as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment. And you're in the running for that. I also want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, booking readings. It all matters, and I'm really appreciative. So let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3. You had the Gothic Unicorn. Singles love reading. Singles love reading. Ace of Wands. Hanged Man. The Magician. Ooh, I feel like you're in for a new beginning. So, I've got the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. The Magician is somebody who manifests whatever they want, that has all the tools to make what they want happen. And this is a passionate new beginning. Are you the Hanged Man? Are you the Four of Cups? Do you have to change your perspective? I feel like you have somebody, there has been somebody who hasn't chosen you. There has been somebody who has acted um, stagnant. And I feel like this person may still be somebody in your life. So whether, so tell me about this Four of Cups, because whatever it is, you are moving forward. You are manifesting what you want. So why is this person still in your reading? The Hanged Man, give me clarity on the Hanged Man. Queen of Pentacles. This person is aware of the value that you bring to the table. This person knows that you are somebody that is is worthy and deserving of a steady, stable relationship. And this person, no matter how long that they've slept on the opportunity, maybe because they sense that you're moving forward, this person wants to have a new beginning with you. Should you give this person a shot? Should you let this person have a new beginning with you? The World. It looks like this person, 333 is on the clock, so that might be significant to you. And of course, you are pile number 3. But it does look like whatever was going on with this person, they're reevaluating because they realize that there needs to be an end to old and bad cycles in order to be with you. And this person knows your value, but this person has been choosing to stay in the dark. This person has been feeling like they couldn't move forward. However, this person sees you moving, and this person has come to the realization by them not acting that you're emotionally walking away, as you should, because that's a reasonable thing to do. What is this person going to do? I don't know. 8 of Swords. So is this person still stagnant? So you should just have a new beginning. Okay, I feel like this person, you should still have your new beginning. You should still make a leap of faith. Because you can manifest what you want. And like I said, it is reasonable if you walk away from somebody who's deciding not to do better. So if you walk away from this, if you manifest, if you close down this cycle and then manifest a different cycle, if you manifest and know that maybe it won't be with this person, yeah, maybe it won't be with this person. So tell me, who are you going to bring into your life? Who are you bringing into your life? You're going to bring into somebody in your life who gives and takes equally, that brings you happiness. So if you're afraid of leaving somebody behind, they're either going to step up or they won't. But either way, take your new beginning, because a lot of them are in this place where they don't know what to do because they ran away from you to begin with. Now they don't know what to do. They think that they can't move. Some of them are going to decide to take action on you. Some of them are going to continue to stay stuck. And you will instead find somebody that is the king to your queen, because you were the queen of pentacles. This is the king of pentacles. You are going to find somebody that is on your wavelength. So know that even if you leave this, either this person is going to have a leap of faith towards you, because for some of you, an old person is going to have a leap of faith towards you, but really they're only going to do that once you're willing to move on. And at that point, you know, they're going to have to choose, they're going to have to truly prove their worth. But for the rest of you, like, some of these people, they're going to, you know, see you moving on and try to have a new beginning with you, but they're not going to really change. And you deserve to have somebody who's going to be giving and you know, giving to you in a way that is, you know, giving, you know, as much as they get, because you are meant to have love. So know that if you take the steps forward, if you move, don't be afraid of, if you have somebody you're moving away from, don't be afraid of moving away from them. If they come and they actually are changed, and there is a small percentage in which this person is going to come forward and realize they're about to lose things forever and they are actually going to change. But the rest of you, don't worry. Don't worry. Because if this person doesn't come around, you are going to have somebody placed in your path that is an ideal partner for you. Because I know the Queen of Pentacles is out here. I just need to pull it again. The Queen and the King of Pentacles are here. So you're going to find somebody that is your equal. You're going to find somebody. So don't be afraid of walking away, because one of two things are going to happen. And I can't tell you which one because it's different for different people in this file. Either the person you're walking away from and truly walking away from because they are not emotionally satisfying you, either that person is finally going to come around, and I feel like that is a smaller percentage, but the ones of you where that person doesn't come around, you are going to be put in the path of somebody that isn't just going to run from you, but is actually going to be somebody who builds with you, who offers value, who loves you as much as you love them, and who treats you fairly. So know that your future in love is going to bring you clarity and happiness, because you are able to manifest whatever you want. And this person is going to come along and be with the program, or you're going to find somebody because you have decided that no matter what, you're moving forward and you're going to get the kind of happiness that you want. And because you are manifesting that, you are going to get it. It just may not be this person. It's okay to not know. Take time, figure out what suits you. So it's okay to not know whether it's going to be this person or another person. What you should know is the relationship that is going to treat you fairly, that you are going to have love in, that somebody's going to be stable, steady, committed, that you're going to feel a lot of joy in. Those are things that are going to happen to you. Whether or not it happens with this person, that's up to whether this person gets their stuff together. And it's not actually, if this person doesn't get their stuff together, that's not actually on you. Because if this doesn't, there'll be heartbreak for a while, but you will have instead somebody who truly loves you. You're going to gain clarity, prosperity, calm, a functional connection, and a connection that offers you value. So I'd say just be less connected to the person And just know, like, I'm getting like you need to move forward in faith because what you want is going to happen. What you really want, which is that happiness, somebody really loves you, somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with that is there for you, but you are being asked to walk in strength and maybe not know what the end is going to be, but know that you are going to, like, if you know what you want, if you know what you want, you can make it happen. So I hope that this helps you. You do want a free reading. I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment and you're in the running for that. But yeah, walk away from anybody who's not treating you well. Either they're gonna get either they're going to realize that they want to invest in you once you moved away from them, or either way, you're gonna have a fabulous new beginning because what you are manifesting in your life is somebody who's going to treat you with fairness. What you're manifesting in your life is somebody that is going to love you and you are going to be happy. But if somebody is not choosing, don't continue to choose them. They have to choose. And if they haven't been, and if they want to come around, they're going to have to also show that they're changed consistently over time. So don't worry about them, worry about you. Because no matter what, your path is leading you to happiness and the right partnership. So I hope that this helps you. And we're going to move. And if you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 at 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure you're subscribed and you comment. And we've got pile number 4. So pile number 4, you had the dragon. Look at this cute little guy. So with the dragon, singles love reading. Pile number 4, singles love reading. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Swords. And Temperance. I feel like a lot of you are having to move away from a situation in which you were not given to, like you were, this person acted miserly regarding you and things did not pay off. There's a need for you to run away from that, uh, and for you to find peace, healing, to get to a place where you're emotionally okay. What is going to help you get to this place? What is going to help you get to this place where you're emotionally okay? Yeah, to be emotionally okay, you need to emotionally walk away. Just know that, yeah, you may not know what's in front of you, but you know what's behind you was unsatisfying. And I feel like a lot of you, it's because things didn't pay off. Like so once you're fully able to walk away, once you're fully able to walk away from this person that never gave to you, you're really conflicted about walking away. You're really conflicted about walking away, even though this person never gave you anything. Because I feel like you really wanted there to be commitment between the two of you. or you just felt like things eventually would pay off. So so Six of Swords, like what is going to help you move away? Did this person not? I feel like you're going to have to come to a point where you realize that this person hasn't offered you anything, that this person, and that even if they offered you something, that maybe you shouldn't take it. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're having to walk away from a dream, um, what you wanted a situation to be, and something that you were really committed to, but really committed to, but you never received anything from it. So yeah, that's why your peace, your healing is going to come from emotional walking away. And I know that that's not why you're here for this reading, but apparently that message needed to get through. So whatever you were waiting on and whoever you were waiting on, you can't. And I know you don't want to let go fully, but I feel like you've already walked away, but maybe you haven't walked away emotionally fully. So, can I talk about the new love? Please tell me about the new love coming through the people. Tell me about if this person fully and completely is no longer conflicted regarding this person, is fully willing to no longer try to choose this person who doesn't choose them, and really walks away and really lets go of their commitment to this person. What is this person going to find? You're going to find that you can move forward. Oh gosh. Eight of Swords. You're also going to find that you were only stuck because you believed that you were. You're going to see that, in fact, you are like, you've dealt with somebody who's given you so little for so long, and really truly walking away is going to open up your intuition and really open your eyes to the fact that you were the valuable person in the scenario the whole time. Um, yeah, you're going to find self-worth. You are going to become more in alignment with your spiritual self, and you are going to attract in somebody who is very passionate, who is who's charismatic. Is this person going to be closed off? Are you going to be closed off? Why is this Four of Pentacles keep coming up? Like, it feels like you have a lot of trouble letting go. What is going to help you let go? Some kind of communication? No. Well, swords are about communication and knights are about movement, but the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight because he acts at the speed of thought. So there is some kind of movement and thought that needs to happen. Because again, you're only as trapped as you believe yourself to be. Because what you have to offer is a gorgeous heart. What you have to offer is the full package. Tell me about this King of Wands, the King of Wands, this charismatic. I'm actually getting that they're funny. They're going to be funny. They're going to be charismatic. They're going to be really interesting. Six of Swords. Is this person going to move? Like, this moving towards this person is going to be moving on to calmer waters. Like, this person who's funny, charming, interesting. This is somebody that is moving away from drama. Once you fully have had this change in which you're really truly willing to let go, really truly willing to move on, tell me about this love you're going to receive. Yeah, you're going to receive something that's just, that's balanced. That what you put in, like the love you put in is going to be the love you receive. Yeah, you're going to feel elated. You're going to have somebody who you're going to be moving away from drama towards somebody who's funny, interesting, exciting. And it's going to be away from drama and more towards just happiness. Emperor. This is going to be somebody that is going to be capable of matching you. And because they're capable of matching you, you guys can have real lasting love. You may even get married. But know that you need to walk away from the situation that's not feeding you. And I feel like it's almost harder for you to move on because this person, has never given you anything. Because this person's never given you anything, there's heartbreak. Just know that once you get yourself emotionally balanced, once you walk away from what's unfulfilling, you know, equilibrium is going to come for you. The person that you move away, from the bad things and then move towards the good thing, the person is going to be somebody that you're going to have a lot of fun with. It's going to be somebody on your level. It's going to be somebody who treats you fairly, that you can have a happy ending with. But yeah, you really truly need to be willing to move forward. And I know that it's, in your case, it is very difficult for you to do so. If you never ask for what you want, you will definitely never know. I feel like you may have been in a situation where like it wasn't even possible to get what you want. So you may have stopped asking for it. But it may be that it was just impossible to get what you want with somebody who had no intention of giving you anything. So know that your wants, your needs, your desires are important, that you are going to meet somebody that will absolutely want to fulfill those things for you. There's going to be happiness, there's going to be moving on, and you are going to be able to really settle down with somebody who treats you well. Those are all things that are going to happen for you. Singles love reading. But you need to, while maybe not necessarily having hope in this person, you need to have hope that you could just meet somebody who's awesome, who treats you well. That's, whatever past treatment, no matter how much time and effort you may have put in the wrong place, you can have somebody that is actually, you have the emperor and the empress. You can meet somebody that you are the whole package, and they're also the whole package too. And that's why you can have your long term with them. That's why you can have that Four of Wands, because both of you are holding up your side of the bargain. So hope that you can have better, because you're stronger than you know, and you're not as stuck as you think you are. So I hope this helped you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away two. So just make sure that you are making comments and that you are subscribed and you're in the running for that. And thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, booking readings. It all matters, and I'm really appreciative.